make sure my stuff is turned up. It can't be. Uh, check, check, check. Testing 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. 1 2. There we go. There we go. There we go. We here, man. We back. I tried to react to Beyonce's album, Cowboy Carter, man. It was. I ain't gonna lie. It was slow. I know we got one person in here, but I'm listen. It's all good. We gonna keep this thing going, and I know we gonna get some views going up. Once everything is done, I had to react to my boy Lupe Fiasco, man. That's one of my favorite artists, man. Most people be like, "What? You like Lupe?" Like, I've loved Lupe for a long time, man. Been listening to him for over 10 years, man. And he just recently dropped a short album with 8 songs, man. It's 30 minutes and 56 seconds, man. Very descriptive. But either way, man, listen, we ain't gonna waste no time, man. We've been waiting for like 10 minutes. And I'm gonna end this live reaction and I'm gonna react to Eminem just dropped music video, man. And I know, listen, you know we gotta check that out. Oh my God, all right, you already know. So without further ado, we gonna get to Lupe Fiasco, Samurai. Let's get it.
What they say now.
Yeah.
I like to welcome everybody out to the Samurai. Indeed. Here we go, one time. What they say now. Little battle rap,
Yeah.
little battle rap. What you got? Very beautifully alliterated. Little battle raps for you. So a lot. So come on through. Big eyes looking like skies and binoculars. Two nights live singing by the opera house, but not in it. Just by it, someone alongside it. A long silence. A strong, vibrant, meditative song of guidance designed to raise eyelids sublime and save assignments with warm regards and age kindness for today's climate. In the vein, the gang violence meets the gang's demises and it bangs, rises like wings on a plane, plus a pilot who can fly into the eye. Hurricane, iris stylish, same shoe in different sizes with evidences of the mileage and the growth. Top hats and coats, tuxedos and throats where the bow ties post. Folks look past the lower class blower of the notes and tell unspoke jokes as they approach what she'll never be inside. But she holds, really need, very beautifully, little battle
Listen.
raps for you. Little battle.
Listen, with Lupe, listen, I'm not going to get everything, man. So right now, this live stream is just a vibe right now. Whoever comes on here, and whoever listens or watches later on, It is what it is, man. Listen. Oh, my God. Woo.
Really need,
Yeah.
very beautifully alliterated. What's up? Little battle raps for you. So come on through. The unamplified, fantasized land of the soon-to-be fans of the samurai. Smile wide, got the panorama camera vibe. If you analyze, she's a one-woman gala, glamorized, just without the glamour or the gala ties. Man, I'm more alive with the jazz guys eating piano pies at the Vanguard. She's an artist and staff. A couple dollars in the band job as a half a turkey Sam, organic and it's hand carved and ours. If you ask for a piece, freshly laugh for singing jazz in the streets, and the staff asked for police. Crashed at a friend's flat for a week. Felt his home as a raft on the beach. Lit a fag, took a drag, took a tea. Read a book, took a bath, went to sleep. Really need, you know what I'm saying? Very beautifully, very beautifully. Little battle raps for you. Little battle rap for you. Really need, very beautifully, very alliterated. Little battle raps for you. Little battle rap, come on through. I like to welcome everybody out. Yeah. To the samurai. To the samurai.
I like this song, but I'm gonna have to go back later and really listen and dissect this whole thing, bro. Beats disgusting. Mumble rap. Yeah.
Waking up with a song on the heart. To make it clear, I think that we should take it to the start. Walk past an old man laying in the park. He was talking to himself, but he was saying something sharp. She found herself drawn to the vibe of his remarks. The resonations called her like blood to a shark. But as she got closer, she felt something dark. Knew she made a mistake, but before she could depart, he reached up and grabbed her, sent the post off the chart. Said everything you do will not be in another art. Then vanished like Superman abandoning the planet. But this was similar to finding land in the Atlantic on the low. Cause she didn't really know. And what she gonna do? And everywhere she know. Everything she found. Yeah. I got what you got and he's on the song way. I don't know better, but that's a slow way. Yeah. I got what you got and he's on the song say. What the song say? You got what you say and I want it all way. The whole way. Yeah.
Okay.
The definition of possession. The state of being completely under the influence of an idea or emotion. Broken open to let the ghost in and go Gagosian with extra low end. Now let's return to the scene. Surreal and sent to chillin', kinda burned at the seams. It seemed that real life had really turned to a dream. But what exactly has she learned from the lane that's from Earth? Or maybe from not. Maybe she just received a curse. Or maybe the plot. Maybe there's something like a birth. Or maybe adopt. Or maybe not a baby at all, as that falls into realms of being intimate. But this feels more significant than that even. And that evening, she really felt a difference in fact speaking. Had definitely changed in this design. Cause every time she went to chat, her mouth begat a rhyme. Now I got what you got and he's on his own way.
You know what's crazy? Crazy thing is it's called mumble rap, and I don't know what he's saying right this on for this hook. I don't know. What?
Everything's a verse, and everything's a line. A lyrical non-stop onslaught of rhymes. The hardcore roughneck bomb drop divine. Sound that is found when the tom tops combine with the bass and the snare and the kick. They fill you with a feeling that just make you wanna spit.
Oh, you old school. What's up, Jacob? Oh, you old school. So you got the CD in the mail.
Don't get hit by the split second. Smith and Wesson lips full of hollow tips. Please tell the best on your list that is death.
What you think so far, Jacob?
The kiss and they gotta swallow fire if they trying to follow this with a style similar.
I'm gonna have to go back and listen, man, and dissect, man, because this, you know how Lupe is.
Running around looking for an arrest to resist. Ain't no rest for the wit, no recess for the gift. It's like I don't do it for the check or the chip. I protect and predict what the next going to flip. I address then I rip, get respect and I dip. I don't live in the past, I finesse and forget.
What? Hold on, bro. Let me go back a little bit. Let me go back a little bit.
To resist. Ain't no rest for the wit, no recess for the gift. It's like I don't do it for the check or the chip. I protect and predict what the next going to flip. I address then I rip, get respect and I dip. I don't live in the past, I finesse and forget.
Bro.
Don't make me resurrect up in this.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know better, but it's just a long way. I got what you got and see some say. You got what you say and I want that own way. Yeah.
Hey. And that was mumble rap. So I'm like I said, with even this one was, I think this is gonna be a little bit more simpler to dissect. Even with the hook, it was like it sounded like mumble rap, so I really know what he was saying. So I might have to pull up the lyrics, man, to be honest with you. But I really just want to listen and vibe. I don't want to read and I won't be able to vibe. So we gonna keep it going, man. Let me see, what's the next one? Cake. Let's get it. Let's get it.
I've won many things I've done, but this one here, this one takes the cake. I've won many.
I don't like that one, Lupe. I don't like that singing. What's going on? Just rap, bro. I don't like that, man. You could have featured somebody else on there singing and stuff, man. Let's get it.
Things I've done, but this one here, this one takes the K. Compliments on my accomplishments are only possible due to your involvement, volume level, and confidence. The consequences stimulating your consciousness, activating the cognitive structures. I think all you motherfuckers and opposites still play a vital role in my conquering. The combination of confrontation and pondering. Occupation is populating the conference with conversation, no astonishment, consuming the comments and then vomiting up the Vonnegut. Hey.
I don't know what a Vonnegut is, bro. I don't. What did you say?
No astonishment, consuming the comments and then vomiting up the Vonnegut.
He said consuming all the comments.
Man, consuming the comments and then vomit.
Yeah, consuming the comments and vomiting on the Vine again.
The Vine get AIDS. Ominous as a monster is underneath your posturepedic, possibly in the closet. It's an necropolis, scary how I'm optimistically obstinate. Ain't no domino in my dominance when I'm dropping this. Janice Joplin droplets. It sound like the apocalypse mixed with Christopher Wallace's topics on top of obelisks. It's a kabbalist novelist inside of my esophagus. Rhyme is priming is optimist, and this shit tastes like chocolate cake. I've won many things I've done, but this one.
Bro, what? Bro, this is bro. I told you, dissect. We gon' listen. It's gonna be too much to really dissect live, bro. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, this one takes the cake. This one takes the cake. I've won many things I've done, but this one here, this one takes the cake. This shit taste like winter. Chocolate cake for dinner, birthday cake for breakfast. Slice it like a ninja. Pick up all the pieces, assemble like Avenger. Authoring is August, wordplay is December. That mean my pen is in cinders and my deliverance shivers like Siberian area shippers. Slip on the slick as icicles drip from the tip of my scriptures. If you a ship on the trip, don't hit on the tip of my glacier. Swim with the fish and flippers. I finish my pitches. This is what didn't get it, getting hitting the different differs. What did he do with it? Didn't she? Who are you mentioning?
No, we going back. We going back.
That mean my pen is in cinders and my deliverance shivers like Siberian area shippers. Slip on the slick as icicles drip from the tip of my scriptures. If you a ship on the trip, don't hit on the tip of my glacier. Swim with the fish and flippers. I finish my pitches. This is what didn't get it, getting hitting the different differs. What did he do with it? Didn't she? Who are you mentioning? Lou would do a dual identity, dueling enemies. Do it to him, chewing through him without doing it dentally. Superhuman fluent without refueling engines with energy. This chemistry can it be? They googling endlessly. Even computers losing memory, bending mentally when they interface with the lyrical ability.
Computers interface.
This one takes the cake.
Bro.
Things I've done, but this one here, this one takes the cake.
Bro, the beat was crazy. I'ma have like this one. With Lupe, bro. With Lupe, you have to really pay attention. Even if you're paying attention. Because it's just this dude is just so intellectual. He's so, bro. He's like he has studied so much stuff, man, where it's like some of the stuff you're not gonna really understand what he's saying. But it's like I'm just trying, like you really have to listen. That's why I'm just vibing right now. Oh my goodness. That was cake, man. Next one, Palaces.
My castle of sand, waiting on the battle sword, handle all in my hand. The war force is more toward my door with demands more important than the fortune that you poured in my pan. From freestyling to recording advance, can you please reinforce all my borders and bands? I should have put it towards some plans. Want a forest, gotta water some plants. Normally ignoring the branch is par for the course, but when you hold a culture, you can't parkour over a part. You gotta march forth over your art. And for your fans, when you corner, gotta shorten your stance. Lessen your tails, Philly shell, don't orbit a dance.
What? Can't parkour over a part. You gotta march forth over your art. Do you know what parkour? You can't parkour over a part. You gotta march forth over your art. Oh my gosh.
You hit a bell, then report to the band and do whatever that the chorus commands. And for the grand,
Go back.
over your art and for your fans. When you corner, gotta shorten your stance. Lessen your tails, Philly shell, don't orbit a dance. You hit a bell, and do whatever that the chorus commands.
Hold on.
To the jail, don't.
He said, what did he say? He said, when you're cornered, gotta shorten your stance. Lessen your tails, Philly shell, like a Philly shell. Philly shell was like this when you boxing, bro. Philly shell. Lessen your tails, Philly shell. Don't orbit or dance. Oh my gosh.
Orbit a dance. You hit a bell, then report to the band and do whatever that the chorus commands. And for the grand, talented all along. Think with fortresses made of stone.
I caught that one.
We're just palaces made out of flesh and bone. Made out of flesh and bone. Waiting for our time to shine. Lord, please bless my mansion of cards. If ever challenged, let us camp in the car. Or hang a hammock from a branch in the park. A planet made of uninhabited parts. Being anonymous don't grant you some dark. Even astronomers keep a camera on Mars. Satellite to track where you are and see you black as night, attack it with sparks. Fireworks are not a match for a star, and fire hurts, burns, blackens, and scars. Can still emerge, learned, attractive, and charred from out the ashes of galactic barrage. Yeah, it gets savage where they traffic mirage. It ain't no magic day in back of its secret hatches and frauds. You gotta take it back to the start. You gotta tap and learn to rap from the heart. Yeah. Talented all alone. Think with fortresses made of stone. We're just palaces made out of flesh and bone. Waiting for our time to shine. Come on.
You got one more verse. It ain't over yet.
Yeah. Lord, please bless my palace of bones. My soul call my skeleton home. It's on the phone. Get a receiver back to Tyrone. We made a pact, nigga. I'm going back home. Yeah. Pack my bag, stagger back to the zone. With a bag full of daggers I've thrown. I'm like my own masochist, slash my wrist with a poem. And when I'm gone, don't tamper with or sample my songs unless you strong. Bicep emojis in the group chat. 5 sets of burpees, don't disturb me if the booth black. I'm going through it, got a bunch of baggage on my roof rack. I have a lot of habits that produce that. They gon' put they tag on it. My condolences to the fast moments. Hope the solar system assists my slower mission and put some lag on it. Window to my soul peering inside the crib where my spirit resides. Lyrics are die.
Oh my gosh, bro. That was Palaces. We gonna keep it flowing. Number 1 Headband. What?
And they said that what I want, they said all that I want, that I want, all that I want is a little pop and chop it to chop, turn it up. And I say that all that I want is just a little bit of bound, 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 bound. It's the way of the warrior, waiting the waters, the water for crystal clear, lyrical smears, pisses the ears like Mike's pointed at monitors, receiver fever like a thermometer. We burning, we'll turn it back like thermostats, burning like Mississippi and furnaces and thermoses and gas. Right after brats, right after that, we be coolin', jump back in the poolin'. This the samurai, how you doing? I'ma be the one that you.
I see what you were doing.
Turn letters to rhetoric, turning feathers to fetish, just dispersing treasure. Like turkeys in the getter, gather round you receptors. Come and look inside of these walls like metal detectors. If they could talk, they would probably say assault. Them it's just my thoughts goes off, even if it's off, but never caught. How sway, how yay, trial day, know exactly just what I'll say. When they ask whatever I'll say, no idea. Can you approach the bench with no IKEA to build your case? Feeling safe but still escape.
He said, can you approach the bench with no IKEA? IKEA? That's light, bro.
Chill in place around a bunch of sinners who feeling great, or around a bunch of niggas who innovate. Take real estate, gentrify different sides like Geminis, energize like the Starship Enterprise. I'ma be the one that you. Yeah, I'ma be the one that you. I'ma be the one you. Numero uno, Yokozuna and Sumo. To try to run in my shoes, gotta throw your Pumas to Pluto. Karate and those Hirachis, only Sukas get that judo. How far your soul go, it's so far, it's so Laura Solo, it's no show and anti and social. Turn Gary to Gold Coast, some gold, post some soldier. The toll roads are told, bro. I'm number one. Put the go in the go, hunter and go in the Voltron. I'm the number one headband wearer. Walking like I talk it, never false it like Farrah. Headphones on the train, head banging to the snare. I put it in your range, let it wang like Vera. For everyone, stereo feel like steroids to carry heavy shit to pick up what you could barely lift. Now you Larry Wheels, done to bring it back to the flesh. Just flip it over, put it back in the deck. I'ma be the one that you.
Sickest shot to Larry Wheels, bro. He said heavy-ish to pick up, but you can barely lift. Now you Larry Wheels, done. Oh my God. Why you gotta do Larry Wheels like that, bro?
Yeah, I'ma be the one that I'ma be the one
you be the one. And that's number one headband, Lupe Fiasco, man. Lupe Fiasco, number one headband, man. We gonna keep it going. Go to the boy. We gonna go to Bigfoot. Lupe Fiasco, man. Let's get it.
Creation step up, stomp with a Bigfoot.
Let's get it.
Yo, 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 yo. Covering from begun number to number fades, made comforting out of cumbersome. Lips lift water and bottle on up to them. Front row the only row. The show sold nothing, then second thoughts spell intimacy as a plus. Plus energy conducts if I truly put my all in. The responsibility feels just like a calling. The rest of the crowd must be stalling before they falling. Or maybe this all them and there's no more autumn. Try not to worry about the walk-ins and focus on the walks. And if the king of New York actually enters, that'd be awesome. But it's better not to get lost inside in the song talking or outer song thoughts that I have. Or second guessing actions up on stage in case they laugh. These are the times that I wish I had a mask like I'm daft. Waiting on my break with no signatures on my cast.
Daft Punk? Are you saying Daft Punk? He said these are the times that I wish I had a mask like I'm daft. Like Daft Punk?
What does a break take? What does it take place often? Is space and time important to have a portion? Is it a safe space to make mates all at once or in installments? Is it a base rate to value their involvement? Is it evolving? Is there a standard to differentiate between the offerings? Or am I just church steps to an orphan and I take whatever they tossing? Or be more like Andre Dawson when they obfuscate the losses, gloss over the cautions, overlook the awful and emphasize the gains, and they underplay the pain. never signed up to be a lawyer, I just came to spread the joy. And when you sang, but that'd be the same thing that'd destroy you if you don't look over like a voyeur with extra OCD and paranoia. Every single piece in part, a piece for hearts to rest, or rest in peace to art. And normally these things that you would keep inside your head, but you realize you were singing this instead. You don't know. Concise creations have about one You don't know. Concise creations have about one And for the encore, entourage, entourage, on tour, award show, wardrobe, war for more attention, mortal Toro of the Taurus, taunting forces too enormous for a single portrait to successfully record it. Dun, dun, dun. For the encore, entourage, entourage, on tour, award show, wardrobe, war for more attention, mortal Toro of the Taurus, taunting forces too enormous for a single portrait to successfully record it.
This dude is amazing, bro. People will come on here and be like, dude, you don't even know. Listen, bro, like I said before, for this, you gotta go back. Like, you gotta go back and really sit in a room and listen and dissect, because like, this is, man, bruh, this dude is so freaking knowledgeable, bro. Next song, man, Outside. We outside. Outside. We outside. Outside. Yeah.
Post-battle love, daps and hugs, raps can plug up holes in less than holistic souls. Dove off a nudge and throwed off from shoves. However, one got from above to below, or kicking and screaming and drug to the show. Will you entertain not? From robbing Nottingham plots, jauntily hip-hopping, hunting, bloody slam drops of diction and calculation. Put up your share of the tontine, plus 1,000 allowance payments. I'll be patient, Cal be tasting like your money in my pocket. Mixed with chocolate, chips and chopped up chicken and delicious droplets of mild sauce. That's a wild cost to risk over an opinion. I'll give you a little privacy,
Nice.
to mull over your decision. Wait for me outside, I'll be gold. Wait for me outside.
See, the only thing that I'm not feeling is some of the hooks on some of these songs, because it's like he really doesn't do too much of like too many features on his albums or projects, right? So it's like, you know, I feel like if he would have used like a Chrisette Michele, a Jill Scott, what's her name, Erykah Badu, if he would have got some of those to sing, some of those great artists, R&B singers to sing, or just blues singers, something to sing on this, oh my goodness, it would be amazing, bro.
Put 'em on hold, I'll be there in a minute. So just wait for me outside, I'll come when I'm finished. Judging quality like Australian airport souvenir shops can be a weird op to undertake. A younger cake would avoid it altogether. Like a winter home, escaping fall or weather, but bought a sweater. My business bone is connected to my ethics, and a series of daisy chain preferences that I filter things through, just like a checklist. And a much wiser bride pie with spouses on the top, such as I now happily apply these metrics to the set list. On the surface separates, but in the back of my mind they go together like a necklace. It's like the whack of the rhyme, the more I'm drawn like a Tex Avery baby, to think maybe the genius in it is that
Like,
it's
bro,
not really good. Maybe it could be. Would he have only suggesting X and Y and Z and various other advice to him from me to animate the chains to the level of Mr. T, and I get his gangster boo like Memphis, Tennessee. Wait for me outside, I'll be gold. Wait for me outside, put 'em on hold, I'll be there in a minute. So just wait for me outside, I'll come when I'm finished.
And that is Outside by Lupe Fiasco. got one more verse. He ain't done yet. Why would they have that empty space for right there?
I didn't forget about you. That conversation just went longer than I expected. Erecting all kinds of structures to flesh it. Sometimes we send mixed messages like dyslexic texts and get socially indebted via manners to carry on long after what's needed got completed. We're trying to leave, gets competed and repeated until your point is clear or you're joining spears. Sometimes it happens when you're rambling about how your raps is better than theirs, huh? Wait for me outside. I'll be gold.
Very clever.
Wait for me outside. Put 'em on hold. I'll be there in a minute. So just wait for me outside. I'll come when I'm finished.
That is Outside by Lupe Fiasco. Next we got coming up, Til Eternity. Yeah. Til Eternity, man. We got, let's see what you got. Last song.
And they say, yeah, that's just a half of it, you know what I'm saying? That's just part of the game, and the game, and the game, you know? It's what you gotta do, you know? It is what it is, it is what it is. Yeah, live in the flesh. Beehive survived in a wreck. I carry knives like samurais on a quest that I drive in the chest like it's a ride in the treasure. He lost the game and cried in his checkers. Lost his name and now signs with an X. I just wanna commit crimes in Tibet, turn and say something divine and then climb in a jet. Contrived but correct, besides and direct. During those I tell lies to the left and meditate on the upsides of a yes. P.S. I destroyed everything you tried to protect. 8 o'clock means it's left behind like it died on the trek. Push these pies in the necks and try to swallow dry what you tried to reflect. All of that pride, push these like it died on the trek. Destroyed everything you tried to protect. 8 o'clock means it's left behind like it died on the trek. Push these pies in the necks and try to swallow dry what you tried to reflect. All of that pride, thumb slide to refresh. Yes, 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 yes. What if we were dancers, yeah, and we didn't have any answers, no. Yes,
see what I mean?
Yes. But life gave us things. It don't really take much to do what needs to be done. We could be, you know what I'm saying? The songs need to be sung.
Lupe, I'm not feeling the hooks, bro.
You and me. Rivers need to be swum, all that. Yeah. Justice brushes go hard in the paint, so we two don't bend like arms and restraints. I wanna learn how to farm, but I can't and cannot. I'd rather move to another planet. I try and pin grace like Ken Shamrock, but it spits in my face like basically a mouth roll. Mouse hole in a household. One thing's thoroughly couched like a slouch goal. Yeah. From which they say he lazily blew horns like Lapis Lazuli on a cow skull. But when things got stunning, he hit the ground running like outsoles. Now how about those outros? And those apocalyptic visions. Bowls of rice with chopsticks in them vertically sitting. Thomas over the door with the frying pan of war. Jerry very perturbed like you gotta be kidding me. What if I knew the words for the songs of the birds? And we can understand when they tweet, yeah.
No.
We can hear what they see, yeah. You and me, yeah. Til Eternity, yeah. He who has the black classic mama, dad was the black man Soyama. Karate stands, put hands on the
who thinks of like mama, dad was the black Maso Oyama. Who was Maso Oyama, bro?
Do not cook. I remember the boiling pot from which the rock took. And you can either put it down or shot put. That's why I scraped the ground like an ox foot before the charges. I was Bill of Rights from TED Talks, meet the Tods before it all started. But you can't harvest before the hardship. Might scrape the ground like Mike's shoes. Back it up. You might have to hover before the high school, just like I do. Yes, we will go far, smelling like sage smoke, even with those wild stallions way behind our stagecoach. It will behoove you to act your Doctor Who's while salute to the game that you're used to, yeah, yeah, yeah. What if we were dancers, yeah, and we didn't have any answers, no. But life gave us things that we could see, yeah. We could be in it, you and me, yeah. Til Eternity, yeah.
and that is Lupe Fiasco, man. Lupe Fiasco, Samurai. So, in my honest opinion, like I said, this is like this album it's like an encyclopedia, a dictionary full of just so much knowledge that is just hard to consume everything, bro. Like this is just it's crazy, bro. So I'm gonna have to take some time to like really digest everything, cause this was a lot. Now with the hooks, the choruses, I wasn't really a fan of how he put together the hooks, man. You could have got some singers on there that would have, like, you know what I'm saying, made it a lot better. But as far as like the whole project, lyrically, out of this world, man. Not better than the Cool. I can't take this album over the Cool. The Cool was crazy. The Cool was crazy, man. Even going back to like Fahrenheit something, I can't remember. But yeah, man, listen, I appreciate everybody who watched this and who's going to watch this. Please comment below on how you felt about the album, man. And listen, I'm gonna stop this one, but I have to do one more live, man, because a video just dropped that I have to react to. I already reacted to the song, so I gotta react to the video, and it just came out, man. So listen, I appreciate you guys for watching this, man. Please like, comment, share, subscribe to the channel, man. If you don't know who it is, man, it's your boy Casso.